When are you traveling? Number 4. Language and contents. Yahya lives in Dammam. He is going to London on a vacation next month. Number 1. List 8 items he is going to need. Compare with a partner. Now I want you to list 8 things that Yahya going to need when he is traveling to London. Example, he is going to need a passport. He is going to have to get a UK visa. I want you to give me more things. Number 2, what do you think he is going to do in London? Discuss in small groups. Example, he is going to take lots of photos. I want you now to give me more things that Yahya need and that Yahya want to do in London. Start. Maybe we can say he is going to need a British pounds. He is going to need a warm clothes. He is going to need a hotel reservation. He is going to need a camera. He is going to need a comfortable shoes. What to do? Maybe he is going to go sightseeing. He is going to go to the British Museum. Or he is going to speak English. Number 5. Listening. Listen to the conversation and answer. Is it true or false? At the beginning, I'm gonna ask you some questions and I want you to think about these questions. Where are the people in this picture? What are they going to do? Have you ever been in a long line at the airport? What did you do while you were waiting? Did anything unusual happen? Okay, now we will read these sentences, then we gonna listen to the listening part. Number 1. Dan and Larry last saw one another 2 years ago. Number 2. Dan is working in the clothing industry. Number 3. They are both traveling to Milan. Number 4. Larry is going to Florence to study architecture. Number 5. Dan is going to Milan to find a new clothing designs. Now listen and write, are these sentences true or false?
Page 26. 5. Listening. Listen to the conversation. Answer true or false.
Larry Morris? Dan Casey? What a surprise! Long time no see. Yeah, almost 5 years, I bet. How have you been? I'm doing fine. How about you? Can't complain. So, tell me, what are you doing? Actually, I'm working in the clothing industry. That's terrific! Last time we met, you were still in college. Yeah, time flies, doesn't it? Where are you traveling to? I'm going to Milan to look for some new designs. Great! I'm traveling to Italy too. I'm going to Florence to study art. Maybe we can get together while you're there. How long are you staying? A short time, only 1 week. I'll look you up on my next trip. Let me have your email and we'll keep in touch.
Page 26. 6. Pronunciation. Listen to the pronunciation of ing. Then practice.
The plane is arriving at 2. Where are you going on vacation?
When are you leaving? He's coming tomorrow.
Okay, now I want you to read these sentences again. Number 7, about you. Number 1, have you ever traveled by plane? Write the answer. Are you afraid of flying? Number 3, what do you like or dislike about plane trips? Number 4, what do you like or dislike about airports? Number 5, what do you think are the good and bad things about traveling? Number 6, have you ever had a bad travel experience? Tell about it. Number 8, conversation. Now we're gonna hear a conversation between two friends, Michael and Mr. Parker. Then we're gonna take more questions and new vocabulary. At the beginning, try to answer these questions. What is the connection between the two pictures? Where do you think the people on the plane are going? What do strangers on planes often talk about? Do you like to talk to strangers on planes? Why or why not? Where is the plane going? Do the two people in the conversation know each other? Okay, now listen to the conversation and try to understand and try to find the meaning of the words in the blue color.
Page 27. 8. Conversation.
Are you going to Saudi Arabia on business or vacation? I'm going for business. My company has a branch in Riyadh. I'm attending a conference tomorrow morning, and then I'll probably fly back home to London next week. How about you? I'm going to Saudi Arabia to study Arabic at King Khalid University. I'm an exchange student. How long are you staying? For a year in Abha. Have you been there? Yes, I have. It's very nice. Wonderful climate, but kind of slow for me, compared to Riyadh. How's your Arabic? Pretty good. I lived in Dubai for a while. Well, I still make a lot of mistakes in Arabic, but my Arab friends say I have a good accent. I'm sure you'll pick up the language quickly.
Let's go to know the meaning of these blue words. At the beginning, I want you to answer these questions. What does Mr. Parker say about life in Abha? It's a kind of slow. Is it very slow or a little slow? A little. So the meaning of the kind of, in some ways or slightly. Go to the second word, pretty. It means very or quite. Look at these questions. How is Mr. Parker's Arabic? It's pretty good. Is it not very good or quite good? Quite good. So the meaning of pretty may be very or quite. Go to the third word, pick up. It means learn. Look at these questions. What does Mr. Parker say Michael will pick up? He'll pick up the Arabic quickly. Number 2, does he think it will be difficult for Michael to learn? No, it is not difficult. So the word pick up means learn. About the conversation, answer about Michael. Then complete the same information about Mr. Parker. The same questions about both Michael and Mr. Parker. Number 1. Why is he going to Saudi Arabia? Michael, he is going to Saudi Arabia to study Arabic. Mr. Parker, he is going to Saudi Arabia on business. Number 2. How long is he staying? He is staying for a year. Mr. Parker, he is staying for a few days. Number 3. What's his Arabic like? Michael, he still makes mistakes in Arabic. Mr. Parker, his Arabic is pretty good. Number 4. In which city is he going to stay? Michael, he is going to stay in Abha. Mr. Parker, he is going to stay in Riyadh. Your turn. Imagine you are traveling and you meet someone on the plane. Role play the conversation with a partner. Use the following cues. Number 1. Where, stay. Speak about the place. Number 2. Why, go. Name of place. Number 3. How long, stay.